stupidly kind of let it going. So what has happened is Italy lost the Italian war, so we cannot do this one. So I'm going to immediately do this. And yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain, but that can happen. That does happen, and we can't always change it. But we're going to make our armor more reliable. Actually, that will help me quite a bit with our new vehicles. So yeah. So with our new, when we make new ones, so yeah, we will also be producing more factories because we kind of need to now. So yeah, and I'm gonna make Marines basically for Italy. It's gonna be quite interesting to see what happens with Italy. That also means I'm gonna have to be making some Carol siege units for there as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's unpause. Can't quite see it. Can't quite see like the speed bar. Because of my couldn't quite see it. There it goes. It's a bit slow because of its with all of the units and stuff. But yeah, hope you guys don't mind the 30-minute long videos. I'm just doing that simply because I want to I want to do it, but I also want to do it because of let's see who is here. Also, I want to do it because I've been seeing other people channels and they've been doing 30-minute long videos and they've been going better. So why not upgrade? Let me just turn down my mic. There we go. Oh, actually close my door. That would be better. That didn't work. Anyway, it can be left open. But yeah, we do have to focus a lot on our ship development then. So that means building some more dockyards. Let me just do that. Let's max out our dockyards here. That'll be fine. So then we can build some destroyers and submarines for Italy. Now, where I'm thinking about landing troops is landing troops here and landing troops here. My plan is to land troops like two marine groups, one from here, attack there, one attack from there, and cause a problem with the Italians and make a beachhead go all the way down here for Marines to land and hold out and punch through here if I can. But that's if we push forwards. But hopefully that goes fine. Have we produced any more? No, we haven't. Okay. No more mother bear ships. But that's fine. Another thing that I didn't realize, but you can actually check how many supplies your units actually have, or how many divisions you currently have in service in total. We've got a very small army compared to other countries. We got 90 horse carts currently around the place. 1,480 artillery guns. How many rifles? 58.8k worth of rifles. That's the Zing, like the Zing dynasty never actually win properly. It's really weird and it's really dumb because like there's like resistance pop-ups happened everywhere, so you have to like battle one group and battle the next one, but it's always like way too late. But it's still in open beta, they can still change stuff, so that was fine. That does mean that that the Ottoman Empire can send troops to over here now, so they don't have to worry about with that. What I think is the problem is because it happened twice now when I have done this particular thing like here, securing Italian thing. Whenever I do that, they lose. So I'm going to try and we can now do these two. Yay! So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm now going to go straight into partial because we kind of need the it's 15%. Okay, cool. South Pole. The South Pole reached on December the 14th, 1911. Ronald Orson and the four others arrived at the pole 4 weeks ahead of the British party, led by Robert Franklin Fleer Scott, as part of a Trotter experiment. Axel and his team reached safely to their base, and later learned that Scott and his four compatriots have died on their return. So the other group died. Kinda sad, but that happens. Okay, we have made some Marines. That's awesome. We now can make Marines. We should probably get MPs. They'd be extremely useful, especially with Russia early on. Russia will be a battle trying to get as far as we can down the front line, so we're going to have to worry about that. But if Romania does join us, it will allow us to fight literally this way, and don't have to worry about down here much, because the Romanians are pretty strong units. They're pretty tough. So yeah, and also we can then base our ships in here, because the Ottoman Empire will most likely join anyway. And send us Bulgaria as well. Bulgaria is a pretty strong ally. Bulgaria and also Ottoman Empire. People give them shit, but they're actually pretty good. With the Ottoman Empire having troops here and here, and pushing this way, capturing all that territory, and then pushing towards here and pushing for there. It's going to be an easy thing that I can send some troops over there to help out as well. Some like mountaineers or some divisions based around desert combat. How far? Oh, I was about to say, how far is these divisions from being made? They have been made. That's awesome. No. This division. Create one. Actually, I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna grab him. Yes. D6 divisions. Gonna get a different leader. Him. Because that would make more sense if I had a leader based around blowing up stuff. And edit this front line like that, and this front line there we go. And this division's orders are going to break a hole in that line. Now let's go with partial, because that will help us with our construction of civilian and military factories. So that will be awesome. I think it also allows us to do volunteers. No. Why can't we not do this? Okay, 40%. Okay, that'd be awesome. We got no men in training, so these men are just literally. Okay, you join that group then. Based on that battle plan. That'd be my battle plan. Goal. To have to mainly to attack here first, and then cause a pocket, and just flood in troops. Like flood in these troops, and just keep on attacking these positions whenever I can. Like say like towns and stuff. These troops will be good at doing, like breaking through lines. Then let's make some infantry divisions then. We got some rifles to work with. Actually, we can make some some more Carl divisions. We got some armored cars actually. Let's build some armored cars for Europe. How many cars? 120, 200. How's our? Okay, we can build some units based around this. We can build 2 of them. No, we can build a few of them. I'll place them here. And link them to that. I don't want them to be part of the Serbian front because they won't be needed there. Plus, it's also because of the rivers, stuff like that. They'd be completely useless. The only really good bonus that they'll be decent at is attacking in the plains and stuff. But like I said, I'm going to change them up anyway to be cavalry units. So cavalry base infantry instead of infantry cavalry, because cavalry is still viable in this time period against Russia, really early on, not like late. So we're going to try and do that. What we're going to do with Russia, actually, let's rename this. Let's have this color. Is there a where is it? Yeah, that one. And let's have black, because they're pretty evil. So let's go with that. Our black army. Let's call this exterminate. Let's name this who? Let's just name this siegers. There we go. Sieger. An army group, like army. So I've got 1 theatre. Like I've got 2 theatres, but mainly for Serbia. But that's fine. And what I'm going to do is have these guys attack immediately during war. 7 CCS. Both of these guys go straight in and fight. I don't want our army to attack the other units. And the same with Russia as well. I'm going to try and get these guys to attack straight away if I can. Is there any stronger units? What does von Hotzendorf do? Our combat with? More offensive mind and more. Let's go with him anyway. Let's change it. Did I just? There we go. I was about to say, like, what happened to? I'm actually going to rename this. I'm actually going to change this to a different color. Not to yellow, to orange. I always start using these colors more than the changing them up. We can't do any of that yet. Going to do it with armor wise. Nope, we can't. Military armored or armored car. Yeah, I like this. Like military armored car or armored car. It's however way you spell it. That's the reasons why. Is a um light lightweight wheeled armored fighting vehicle, historically for recon, armored escorts, and other. Okay, I don't know why I had trouble with word lightweight. I was like, this thing looks funky. Early tank destroyer. Interesting. Oh, we get Hungarian tank. That's kind of cool. That'd be something that I might have to produce a lot of, is that tank. Also what I'm going to produce is tons of armor cars and like the heavy tanks, like these heavy tanks, to go down towards the heavy tank line, because the heavy tanks inside this game are actually pretty viable. They're not that bad as everyone thinks. Super heavy tanks in this early stage, they were just more like big walking bunkers. So we should probably start researching this. With Warsaw, it'd be quite interesting. How? Oh, I was about going to say, how is my supplies going? Let's do that. Field artillery needs to be bumped up. Okay, that's almost been produced. More of those. More of Mother Bear's class protective cruisers. I like having names for different units and stuff. It's quite fun. Like a different ships, like naming it after people. It's quite fun. And now I know why people do it. Because you also interact with your subscriber base as well, so it's kind of cool. Thank you for who told me to do that. Or got me to do this. It was who Bob got me to do it. Like I was watching his videos and like he was constantly doing that, and he got me to do it. So yeah, if you I will put a link down to his channel if you want to know what he does. He just plays a lot of Paradox games. He's like me in that regard. Well, I mainly play Hearts of Iorn. Not cool logistics. I'm gonna put a logistics company within these Marines. Let's name these Marines after someone. Let's name them after my brother. He is also a subscriber as well. Let's call this the Luke's Marines. There we go. There's some very interesting names I have as subscribers. but I don't mind. It's all about for fun. We should probably work on. That'd be extremely useful for armor cars as well. These, I'm actually going to put a star on these divisions because then I can tell if I don't actually have them. These are for colonies. Some of these. I actually have these divisions, but yeah, these are colony divisions. What do I have? They're pretty crappy divisions. I'm actually not gonna have this template. Don't need it. But, let's build some stormtroopers. Let's build one for Carol's Corps. Oops. Go into that one. Click on that. What the hell? Oh, because I'm clicking on the actual I'm clicking on the actual template. Place on the green and click on that one. They're stormtroopers, or if you know them in English, assault troops. They were the first elite German troops. Don't mind this. This is just Paradox channel. They have a channel. Someone message. Someone commented on that. Not commented, messaged me. Ask me for the details for it. And that's fine. I don't mind if you message me. Just keep it PG. If you want some information, just ask me about something. That looks good, actually. Okay, we'll start off our attack here. That makes sense. How did I actually do this? Because I did not know. Is you press shift, and the red means that they will attack there soon. Black means they'll attack immediately. So there you go. Think that's how that works. I could be wrong though. So if I am wrong, just let me know. I just can't believe I got these units based around breaking holes in lines and stuff to be extremely useful. We just have to be worried about the British and stuff like that as well. I just want the Austrian-Hungary, just want the Ottoman Empire to capture this city and just make sure that the Montenegro doesn't have any forces here, so I can actually land troops here and push up. That would be good. Okay, it's part of that region. That's quite interesting how this is part of this, but you can easily go right there. Okay, we got some fortifications on the Italian border. That's always good. We can also do the Baltic is fine. Let's do recruitment. Okay, we're pretty far away from war anyway. Let's do recruitment so we can get more men, and also change our marines and change our tanks and stuff. Baltic League. The league has been formed. Duke Dutch William the Fourth dies. Duke Duke William the Fourth of Luxembourg. Oh, this is Luxembourg. The second independent ruler of the country in its first Catholic monastery has died today after 5 years of during a poor health and old age. Okay. Carries on his legacy. Who now controls Luxembourg? I think it's her. Oh, okay. Miri Adelaide. Cool. Adelaide's also the name of my capital in Australia. Oh, oh. Where is it? There's. I think Miri Adelaide. They could also be sound different, like spelt differently. Oh, sorry, sound differently to what I'm used to. So, but anyway, you're gonna have to do this one. A limited trade, minor trade sanctions. Okay, trade relations with Austria-Hungary changed by 20. Okay, send troops to Bulgaria. This is going to be quite interesting now because of the Baltics and stuff. It's going to be quite interesting. Cat's just freaking out. She's playing, and she actually fell off of the bed. Oh, that will make that twice as fast. We should probably stop doing this one next. We can't do it just yet. This episode's almost coming to an end. I like how it's 30 minutes. I can just play and not have to worry about the time. Really. Okay. With this one, I'm going to go down with infantry equipment development. Oops, if I go in here, basically it will help me with all of these, with all of this. That'll be extremely useful. So like all of this will be affected by it. So that'd be awesome. New infantry helmets. That'd be extremely useful. Our re-equipped infantry defense goes up by 5%. Awesome. That will also would be good. Machine pistols. New gear. Gas masks. That will be extremely useful. Where is it? It's here. Nope. Engineering. Here. Mustard gas. Mustard gas does do quite a bit of damage. Breakthrough goes up by 12. Soft attack goes up by 6. Mustard gas originally was named Luce after the scientists William Luce and William Storrs, who developed the method of a large-scale production for the Imperial German Army in 1916. This is white phosphorus gas. Following the hiccups of chlorine gas, come to use this gas weapon more potent than chlorine, then would deadly it could be deadly it could cause the victim to violently. Wow, this is actually quite sadly kind of cool in a weird way. Don't get me wrong, mustard gas is not mustard gas. All gases are terrible, but that one sounds badass in a weird way. In a really, really, really messed up way. One, two, three. Alright then. it should have gone more like 3, 2, or actually gone 3, like 1, or gone like 3, 1, 2. I'm going by this. We can almost pull it out. Logistics to our Marines. Oh, this episode has come to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this, please let me know inside the comments below. And if you're new to the channel and you're wanting me and you're wanting to see more Luxembourg, hit that notification button. It will let you know whenever I've uploaded a new video. I upload two videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. And also, if you want to have your be named, have a unit or a ship or whatever named after you, just hit that subscribe button so you can get that permission. So then you can have that awesomeness on your whatever you want. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Ciao for now.